Five Towns lie close to the heart of dear old England. They spread across the face of the countryside for many miles, proud, unique, and indispensable. Do you drink from a cup? Do you eat from a plate? You have the Five Towns to thank for that. The Five Towns stand for progress and civilization. When our story begins, Bursley was the largest of the five, and it was also the proudest. Admittedly, its atmosphere was inclined to be heavy, but some remarkable people breathed it. Among them was a widow, Mrs. Machin. She was a washerwoman. And there was Edward Henry Machin, her son. Denry, as his mother called him, was a healthy child, but it soon became apparent, no ordinary one. As a boy, he was of a peculiarly thoughtful turn of mind. Instead of spending his leisure hours playing in the streets with his friends, he devoted extra time to the classroom. He was not really dishonest. It was just that he liked to give Providence a helping hand. In any case, he soon had to pay the penalty for his crime. He won a scholarship to a school for the sons of gentlemen. And you know what the sons of gentlemen are?
Washerwoman! 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 Washerwoman!
It was early born upon Denry that the road to success is fraught with hardship. When the time came for him to leave school and make his way in the world of men, Denry received early confirmation of the fact that even in that world, honesty is undoubtedly the best and most useful policy.
Yes?
I want to see Mr. Duncalf, please, sir.
Business?
I want to apply for the job advertised in the Sentinel.
You won't do.
Sir?
You can't read. It says apply by letter enclosing references.
I know, sir, but you see, I've brought my references with me. This does belong to Mr. Duncalf, doesn't it?
Mr. Duncalf. Mr. Duncalf. Mr. Duncalf.
So Edward Henry became a solicitor's clerk. For a long time, he really felt that he had nothing more to hope for. Then he met the Countess.
Yes?
Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Is Mr. Duncalf in?
No, madam.
He's over at Town Hall.
Oh, how tiresome. I particularly wanted to see him.
If you'd care to wait.
No, thank you. Just tell him that Lady Chell called.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Yes, perhaps you can. Now, it's about the invitations for the municipal ball.
Oh, yes.
This is my list. He isn't to take any notice of the crossings out. You understand?
Yes.
His official list of all the aldermen and councillors should be added to this.
Added to this.
And I want all the invitations out by Wednesday at the latest.
Wednesday at the latest.
Thank you. Good day.
Allow me.
Thank you.
I'll tell Mr. Duncalf the moment he gets back.
Splendid. Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
Hello, Henry. How's your mother?
Fine, thanks.
Hello. What have you been up to?
That was the Countess of Chell just gone. Had a message for Duncalf.
Didn't give you an invitation to the ball, did she?
No, she didn't.
Ah, too bad.
She's no snob, though. No side to her.
Who said there was?
To hear people talk. I reckon she's the finest woman that ever came to this town. And that's a fact.
Mädchen being funny again, Mr. Emery? When I want my office turned into a musical, I'll let you know.
Sir,
Well, what is it?
the Countess of Chell, sir, she called.
Well,
She left a message about the invitations to the ball. She said, would you add the official list to this list of hers? She said not to take any notice of the crossings out. And the invitations have to go out by Wednesday latest.
that's tomorrow. Here. Here's the official list. You better get on with it. Make a full list out from the two and get all the envelopes addressed. You can stay in tonight and do the job.
But, sir, there's the church social.
Mr. Emery, bring in that draft agreement from Etches and Sons, will you, please?
Yes, Mr. Duncalf, sir.
I reckon she's the finest woman that ever came to this town. And that's a fact.